So go on Greg's YouTube channel. That's the best spot for it. You can also visit Greg's website, which is gregmeakin.com. Okay, Greg, back to you. And you're going to talk about the Constitution.
Yeah, I'll do that, and I'll do a quick read through, as I say, because this is all that matters. If you're Alberta, USA, you will have a new state constitution. That's the way we do it in the United States. There's 50 little countries. Think of it as 50 little countries with their own state constitutions. This would be 51. And what's also cool, there's over 100, I think it's 125 tribal constitutions in the United States, Val, the 50 states, where they literally have the independence and autonomy more powerful than the state constitution or the federal government. So, but bottom line, the state constitution, if Alberta becomes a 51 state, 51st state, and yes, it can happen. People say, no, it can't happen. We see stuff happen all the time. We see annexations. We see, I always say real estate. It's always about real estate when it comes to, whatever countries disagreeing and stuff. But either way, the most important thing is Alberta would draft her own state constitution when needing to reference Alaska, who has almost a more powerful constitution than the federal constitution. But it's what it is. And this is published on my site, gregmeakin.com. I put these two things into published works, Val, just so that people into that category, so people go look at them. This came off the original Alberta voting site, which is very cool. So this is called the New State Constitution, Alberta, USA. In addition to the protections featured in most U.S. states, the following is a snapshot of rights that can be written specifically into the new state constitution of Alberta, USA. Here we go. Premium Alberta health care for all citizens at no or low cost. Hello, let me read that again. Premium Alberta healthcare for all citizens at no or low cost. Next, multi-school choice at no cost to parents. Pensions guaranteed in U.S. funds. God, I love that. No state income tax or carbon taxes. Free speech, press, and assembly. I'll read that again. Free speech, press, and assembly. Right to own legal firearms. And you ready? State police, military protection, and border security from day one. Generous royalties to citizens, to Alberta citizens. Generous royalties to citizens for oil profits, just like Alaska. No unlawful search and seizure, including freezing bank accounts. God, I was so pissed when I wrote this. Stop equalization payments. I will repeat, stop equalization payments. Well, what if the have-nots can't afford it? Well, Quebec should not receive $1 of equalization payment because they're sitting on, last number I heard, it's like 1 trillion cubic feet of natural gas. I think Quebec has enough natural gas to be able to power the Western Hemisphere. So why get equalization? That's old Greg. Okay, so that was both the new state constitution, Alberta, USA, and daily life. What does daily life look like in Alberta? Before anyone has to research anything, do anything, think about a referendum, think about a this or that. Don't worry about it. Just memorize the stuff on this list, because it's the only real factual based stuff that will happen. And as I say, I'll go to Vegas on these numbers, Val. You know I will.
Yeah.
As